We should still be here. If y'all left, y'all fake. All right. Tell these ninjas it's Kubera time. Do. Loyalty. Yeah, we listen. I'm literally here right now. I'm live right now. Wow, I might as well do it, right? Like, what's the point of not doing it now? I'm literally right here. Plus, it gives me less work to do later. So, I'm gonna do it now. Who gonna beat my ass? Let me just make sure this shit is kind of centered properly. See, it's not centered properly. Also, I'm gonna change my guy's face. Let's go to unmoved. I'm gonna put unmoved, the unmoved face. That's definitely camera border. What the? Oh, wait, no, that's well. I could change this too, I guess. Whatever. I'll put beat. Also, go watch my erased video. I cooked it because it's not good. Terrible fucking anime and manga. Shit is trash. So yeah, go watch that later. It's on the Young Paperwork channel. And I really apologize for constantly pushing back the BRC video, but it's done. It'll be out on next Friday. All right, let me just tell the cord and everyone, and then we'll start. Damn, I lost two followers. Damn, they said fuck this rap shit. I lost 2 followers starting this stream. They said fuck this rap shit. I was at 280. That's tragic. Did my Discord get the second notification? At everyone reading Kubera because it dropped while I was live. Let's give them a moment to see if anyone trickles in, and if not, we'll just start. It's all good. What's my Kubera the fist and god? All right. Without further ado, I need to put my other socials on here, so I don't have to do like weird shit when you know. All right, I'm gonna start. They can trickle in when they trickle in. I'll leave this up until. I'll leave it up till Monday, I guess, or yeah, till Monday, I guess. All right. How do I start this again? Greetings and salutations. Hope everyone's having themselves a mighty fine day. Like the video, subscribe, and hit the bell. Kubera, we are back with a new chapter. That's N20, chapter 2. Back from our hiatus. We're probably going to get these rolling out a little bit before we get the official announcement that Line Webtoons will be reinstating Kubera in English. We'll see how long that takes, but with that being said, let's hop right in. Taraka clan. Was there such a thing? The Chaos clan, when their king named Taraka came into existence, they came back to be called the Taraka clan. I taught you that the last time you woke up. Did you forget while you slept again? That Taraka clan. Clan of Chaos. Do you guys sometimes think Retro is like is playing up his nonchalantness, or do you think like he's generally like I really don't give a fuck though, for real, or like I really am sleepy? I wonder sometimes, Because one thing I think is always a smart thing to do, and one of my favorite things that some characters do is play dumb a little bit. You know, the Reacher is a granny. Fair enough. Fair enough. Just old and tired. Like, what's the I'm tired of giving, Grandma. Well, that's too damn bad. Keep on digging. Even though, it's Grandpa in the. Is that Holes? I never actually saw that film. I just know the meme. Talk a Clown of Chaos. But that thing, it's weird. It looks even stronger than during N5. Strong? Isn't it normal for them to be about that strong? Normal? What period of time is this guy thinking of? Maybe he's thinking of when there was the truce with Anatta. That had to be at least 100 million years ago. There's a limit to how confused one should get. Stop sleeping so much, Reacher. I am the king. What's stopping me from flicking you out of orbit? Dragging up holes. He missing large gaps in time. Yeah, I mean, but they're like, bro, I'm tired of you not knowing things. It's one of those situations where it's like, I gotta explain this to him again. Here we go. So, just take this out the way. Shout out to Reacher, man. He's what a legend. That had to be whatever. Sleepy. Oh, I need that picture of him just going with that face with his hands in his pocket. Gas, raw, goat. Anyway, I love that. I think we can beat it up even if we can't certify. Bold of you to appear where dragons are gathered. There's no need for you to go, says Taxaka. Kasak, go up there on your own. Ooh, training. Nah, bro, he look cold in this picture. He stands up. He leaning. Look at the dragon claws. Yeah. I didn't roast Kaido enough in our One Piece stream. I should have roasted him more. Not being a real dragon and being a fish shoot. He's a fish man. You're a fish shoot, eh? Yo, dog. Yo, you think you're a sicker man? Yo, you're not a dragon, cuz. Yo, you're a fucking fish, eh? Hit you with the Toronto slang. It's a chance for you to prove that the time spent training you is not a waste. If you can't even take care of that at this point, there is no value in teaching you anymore. He's like, all right. Will it be okay? Mr. Kasaka is powerful, but I don't think he's fought with a Taraka Sura like that before. Your Jack rant had me in stitches, and I was right. I was right also. Just as long as we all know that, I was correct. It was the right opinion to have. Anyone who doesn't have an opinion is me is wrong. Some people are like, one of my friends who watched live like, bro, when you shut down the ZKK thing, I died of laughter, and I was like, bro, I was not trying to rehash that. I did not bring it up to talk about it. I brought it up to make fun of those idiots. Nigga want to talk about, again, I understood his point, but no, cut it out. So the Kasak's going to fight it. He's certifying. Dragging up. Grabs him. Bigger, better, stronger, more better. Oh, wait, did he bite his head first? Yep. Took a piece of its head while holding its neck. Jesus Christ almighty. Hold on. This shit is so off balance. There you go. My bad, y'all. I'm a mess. There you go. Holy shoot. Then he crunches and squeezes the neck part. Are those no, I thought those was intestines. Never mind. That's just it. Getting bodied by Kasak. One Last God, Kubera. Story and art by Kurigam. Shout out to Babel Kim. Shout out to, it says Jester. Shout out to Tierra. Season 3, episode 316 and 20, episode numero 2. Number 2. Oh, he's actually quite eating the eyes and burning it with the transcendental, a straightforward standard tactic, as long as there aren't any more hidden eyes. Stupid kid. What happened? Judging by how he can't use his transcendentals right away, looks like there are more eyes. Dang. No, it's too inefficient to tear them up like that. There's a good chance that the enemy will deploy other abilities in the meantime, but it's not like I can interfere openly. I'll find the other eyes. I need to help Mr. Kasak use transcendentals. Seeing how it destroyed the ground around earlier, there might be a body part or partners that haven't emerged from the ground yet. probably from a nearby abyss entrance. There. You know, as a side note, fighting these mother effers would actually piss me the hell off. Cause who's trying to account for all that? I fight somebody, he TN, he got 3 eyes, and then he got an eye in his asshole. Like, bro, does it look like I have time for this? One of the body parts, bro, I gotta look for eyes. This is a collectathon. Oh my goodness, they'd be annoyed to fight. Oh God, they would be super annoying. There, goalies. I'll use the sword of retranscendental and distorting the trajectories. I knew it. I knew it. Then I'll break. Then I'll approach. Wait, what happened? I'll use a sword of retranscendental and distorting trajectories. I knew it. Did he use shorten warp or short step on Lee's to step her backwards? What? I'm not sure what happened here. Or did it teleport further away? Because it looked like she was like, I'm not. Or is she planning out what she's gonna do? I'm just throwing hands with Tarakas at that point. I feel it. And then Taxaka looks the other way, notices the boots. I think that, and then somebody. I don't know why. I just get excited when I see shit like this. Like, let her cook. Let her cook. Let her cook. Let her slice and dice. Let her cook. Rita said, "Don't worry about that. Don't let her do what she got to do, man." He looks up. Slam. Slash. Now. Destroy it in one go. Flies up. Zoom. I don't know what you ask about, but when it's beef, I open fire like a dragon mouth. Bah! He didn't breathe fire, but hey, hit him with some type of big bang attack. Phew! What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you creeping? Why are you creeping back there? Creeper. Jeepers creepers, bro. Like, what are you doing there? What the fuck? That's insane. Rossi just over there like, what the hell? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. All right, look, but actually not there no more. Rocks. There seems to be a considerable difference in skill from the last time I saw you. Did you learn some groundbreaking training methods? I'm sorry, I am not able to explain. Next time we meet, I might be back to my previous level. Also, I might not be able to remember today and say I blacked out again. First of all, please tell the Dragon Nastikas gathered here to be careful of the Tarakas. So far, it has been possible to easily defeat them, even in human form. But from now on, some with unexpected special abilities might appear. If you let your guard down and get eaten, things will truly spiral out of control. Why do you guys think Urvasi was there? Just out of curiosity. Like, what's the deal? And did you expect it? Curious to know. The Tarakafied dragons themselves would be dangerous, of course, but it's a different matter entirely if those who are supposed to be alive get eaten and then the N20 we are supposed to return to vanishes as a possibility. Okay. The future would be destroyed because we changed history. I can't repeat the mistake I made on Conche. Got it. I will tell them. You're going to the Yaksha territory now? Yes, I have to meet with Yuta as soon as possible. Wouldn't it be dangerous to go by yourself? If you want to reach the Yaksha territory quickly, you must pass through the abyss. With the Tarakas like that, you will have a hard time on your own. And even if you do manage to pass through, you will be faced with steadily worsening public opinion of the Yaksha clans towards you. And she looks down. The Yakshas and Tarakas are growing stronger and grew more hostile towards Yuta. In N20, public opinion was still quite favorable, but what worries me are the stronger Tarakas like the ones just now. The reason Yuta was able to endure until N23 was because the growth of the Taraka clan was only gradual. It's tearing out his eyes and his mouth or whatever. If they end up moving the decision to kill Yuta forward due to the Taraka suddenly getting stronger, then it's all over. The future I know will disappear as a possibility, and this universe will be destroyed by the resurrected Yuta. Decisions. The end of the world bringer, the world ender. Yuta Reno. Lee's looking determined. I must prevent that at all costs. I have to hurry. I need to escape together with Yuta. Whoosh, whoosh. Cackle, cackle. What the fuck is that? Oh, like a dead Sura or something? Okay. Wait, crackle, crackle? That's lightning. Indra? Or it could be a spell. Never mind. I'm not going to go that far. Boom. This place still has ordinary. Oh, I was right. We got Indra. Shout out to Lo. That's the priest. That's Indra's priest. And we got Vayu. Shout out to Glam. That's Glam's man's. He's the Knight of the Wind. This place still has ordinary Tarakas. On the way here, I headed from the Ashura clan. I heard from the Ashura clan that some unusual Tarakas had appeared. They said they looked stronger than they were even in N5. Well, they also said that several 5th stage Ashuras were able to subdue them easily. That was only possible because the Ashura clan had so many 5th stages. Other clans can afford to mobilize multiple 5th stages, right? Indra, what are you up to, bro? Don't trust that lightning nigga over there, leaving his triflingness in the air. With their transcendentals blocked, most Nastikas fall to a level below 5th stages. It did feel like the Tarakas were growing stronger day by day, but my goat back in the 2nd chapter and Vayu's here, I guess. Shout out to Lo, man. And Glam. It did feel like the Tarakas were growing stronger by the day, but it's still unexpected for them to change so drastically. But why? Is it Lisa's presence? Yuta, is it because like I'm trying to think, like with Yuta, he ended up taking over his past self, right? So it's not like there's like 2 Yutas that will doubly accelerate. I don't know. I'm too tired to think this hard today. I'm just in J. Cole mode. Cole world, baby. It's unexpected. It's only a matter of time before the public opinion leads in favor of killing him. Guess we should get ready then. Where's that guy now? Leave him alone. He is in the zone. He was taken by the Yaksha. Some Yakshas heard the news and actually made a move before you could. Damn, Hanuman leaving her post at a time like this. We can't keep letting things go on like this. We have to do something about him. We can't. Hanuman Nim said we mustn't kill him. Hanuman has dirt poor judgment as a king. Is that Vayu listening? Who's Vayu with? Someone with horns? Or ears? Time for Vayu to hoop? It's possible, bro. We're going to see. The Ralph flashback better come soon. That'd be nice. Since she still follows Shuri's will and protects that hybrid. Oh, brother. How about we take this into our own hands and in place of our addled brain king? So they made a move on their own without Hanuman? They say waiting for a decision to be made was a waste of time. Well, those are all just excuses. They were all a part of those who disapproved of Shuri acting as his mother. Oh, it's just about Shess? So they jumped at this opportunity. I see that Firefox is a nuisance to the end, but why don't you stop them? Why didn't you stop them, those Nastikas? They seem like people who won't be as help anyway in the future anyway. Oh, why do I see his eyes? Why you look at him like that? This is a cold ass pick. One thing about Indra though is he's got a piercing. He more often than not he has that pierce. He doesn't have it the same way Ichimaru has it or like Fuji from Prince of Tennis, but he has a piercing glare sometimes or piercing gaze. Ha 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 ha. How cold? You aren't going out your way to help them then either, are you? Bro, why? What's with the bro? Hold on. What's that demonic look, nigga? Damn, I can ask a question. Stop doing that. Like what? This this is freaky. Why are you doing what Indra? Why are you doing what Indra does? Not giving an F. That's kind of insane. Well, I wonder. Saving them doesn't seem worth the risk. Those guys are just too stupid. Are those the Yaksha clan? Even though they knew that thing was the reason for the Taraka clan getting stronger. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Crack, crush. Fear. They attacked it without taking its creepy state into account at all. It's Yuta. Oh no. What's going on? Django! What the hell is going on? That is crazy. I'm gonna read the thing in a second, but I need this picture. Oh no. Are we gonna change the feature? What's gonna happen? I got so many questions. By the way, while we're waiting for Line Webtoons to catch up and like tell us when it's gonna come back, I'm gonna keep doing like the little, you know, like the video I put out today. You guys showed it, like as far as Kubera videos go, it's already at 200 likes or 200 watches. So you guys are showing it love. I know some of y'all probably a little bit starved, but I'm gonna keep doing that in the meantime. I'm not gonna stop. And just to be safe, I probably won't have too many panels in there, but yeah, just let you guys know. Future Avi unlocked. Yeah, I feel it. I feel it. Did you want to talk about it a bit, KG? Just out of curiosity. I don't know if you're busy. I could kick it for like a solid more 20 minutes or so. Then I gotta go do some other things. Okay, it's scared, but Yuta looks good. Oh no, Yuta looks great. But damn, I'm trying to have him be good and be safe and not worried about him going berserk. You know. Kurigan's blog, season 3, episode 316. I think I know why Indra was glaring, where that could just be, this could be BS. All right, so hop in. What I want, let me hear your reasoning, brother. Let me hear that. Take this off because put this with my headphones on is just too much. It's just too much. I'm gonna take those out. Finish reading this blog post. Talk a little bit with Kagerino. Oh God. Why did that? Wait, what the hell? Why did that just happen? Also, Kasak and Lee's friendship. Yes, I love it. I feel like Kasak. Actually, I don't know how insightful he is. I feel like he has an idea. There's something more going on though, for sure. Lee's explaining all that. The Kasak felt weird, in my opinion. I felt like she told him what happened without telling him what happened. But it was weird. But also, she's trying probably not to, like, she's probably doing her best not to send any attention her way or anything of the sort like that. So, and like, not mess with any time shenanigans. What's up, bro?
Yo, what's good, man?
Can't complain. Good chapter. Solid stuff since we've been back. Actually, let me just finish reading the blog post real quick before you get your thoughts. I'm almost done. Where muscle partial Sura form 2? The Sura traits of Nausicaa that don't get turned off in front of the eye of the Taraka are the parts that cannot turn into human form from the beginning, or the parts that weren't really useful, whether Surified or not. Long ago, I told you about whether vigor is restored when a Nausicaa partially Surifies. I told you there that the effect on restoration speed vigor differs depending on how useful that part is. It's similar to that. Does it taste good? Although there are different tastes when it comes to Sura as food, Maruna dislikes the fishy smell. Tarakas generally aren't preferred. This is just good for battle, like Maruna eating Yuta's eyes in season 2. Does Yuta have a loud mouth, or does Mr. Kasak have good ears? Let's just say it's both. Did you come here knowing I was hungry? The blood that wasn't read vividly originally. I thought about the censorship and darkened the scene, but then it was hard to see what was going on, so I only brightened the blood. When I said the fast pass episodes would increase, were you expecting it to happen this week? Ahem, no, not yet. There's a timeline set for that. She said, "Do not rush me." She said, "Don't rush me." All right, thoughts, brother. What do you think?
Really good chapter. I don't know what's about it, but every time I see the dragons, I'm happy. Like I don't need them to do anything. I'm just happy they are there. You know?
I feel it. Nah, I'm with you. I mean, that's the clan. So, what the hell was Urvasi doing there? Why she pull up?
I have no idea.
Like that completely threw me for a loop. I'm like, what the hell are you doing here? That's so I'm like, what? then disappear. I'm like, that's kind of crazy. Do you have any theories for why Utah's and are is like acting up like this right now, and why the Tarakas are getting stronger? Do you think somehow two Utahs
No,
are there or no?
no. What I was thinking about is that they were supposedly stronger, like when Ananta was there. Like there were creatures that there were about as strong as these ones right now. Do we know about that? Like I don't remember that.
Wait, repeat that. Anata. What about Anata?
Uh, didn't they mention something that these creatures were there like when Ananta was alive, and they were stronger back then?
I think Vritra said something about something at this level, and then they're like, "Bro, what era are you thinking of? That was like 1,000 years, 1,000,000 years ago." I think that unless you're talking about that from this chapter, I mean, you can find
Yeah,
it.
that's the thing that caught my interest.
hmm let me.
That's probably the thing that him and Ananta were fighting.
Oh, okay. But that thing, it's weird. It looks even stronger than it was during N5. Strong. Is it normal for them to be the strongest? That normal? What time period is the guy thinking of? Maybe he's thinking of when there was the truce with Anata. That had to be at least 100 million years ago. There's a limit to how confused one should get. Stop sleeping so much for Ritra. He goes, hmm. They said
Yeah,
Utah's growth. Wait, sorry, hold on, real quick. Ritra too. I love fish. I like sushi. I mean, I don't know. I don't dislike seafood. It's never my first, second, or third option choice if I'm going to pick what I want to eat. If that makes sense. But I like shrimp and I fuck with like seafood, but it's mostly sushi. Like I really like sushi. I'm a Japanese cuisine guy. Indra knows Vayu doesn't rock with him for real because of reasons. So he constantly antagonizes him to get him to push the issue. He be messing with him.
that's still that's still a crazy moment that they can just talk to each other after that.
Yeah. Mhm. Hold on a second. I'm streaming. I'm gonna call you back in like 20. Give me like 20 minutes. Love you too. Yeah. Sorry. Very unprofessional of me, but it's probably important. What were we talking about? Sorry, Indra something. I forgot. Lost my train of
Yeah,
thought.
it's still crazy that Vayu can just talk with him.
Oh yeah,
Like
yeah.
it's actually crazy.
I would not like you'd have to like don't follow me, don't talk to me unless we have to do like work or God related business. Like leave me alone. Like I don't like you. You killed my bitch. Reacher probably doesn't
I
know
mean,
Tarakas as Tarakas, but Cali's creatures, or maybe she knows them as what Raltara knew them back, like the Chaos Sura attributes, where you have to use the what they call the bliss tactics, which I think somewhat came up. This the bliss tactics that she taught Maruna. Let me see something. Shout to Kasak though.
wait.
Uh,
So are you telling me there was like a Kali tried to do something like 100 million years ago, and Viritra with Ananta had to team up to fight her? I want to see that.
that'd be dope.
I want to see that now.
I can't think of too many things that those guys would need to team up for, but that'd be awesome. Yeah, he
I,
goes for
I
the
also
head.
believe I also believe Yaksha was there as well. Like I just believe that. There's no proof. I just know he was there, so
Hmm.
it should be a very big event for that to happen.
Yeah. Oh, he's actually quiet. Eating the eyes and burning it with transcendentals is a straightforward standard tactic as long as there aren't any more hidden eyes. And then things like stupid kid and there's a hidden eye somewhere. I would not. I would hate to fight these things. This sounds so annoying. Just suppressing like 55 eyes, got the eye in your fucking booty hole. Like, bro, what's time for all this, man? Like, you fucking freak ass creatures. Like, have two eyes like a regular being, or like three. Be woke or something. I don't know. If I was by you, I would have went to the Brahma and told her, "I do whatever you need me to do, but if I see you again, it's on site." And she'd probably be like, "No, it's not." Chaos attribute sewers are probably different. Yeah, they are. What are you gonna say?
No, I wasn't saying anything.
Oh, no, I'm just tripping. Yeah, so yeah, this looks like the blitz tactics, and then Lee's went and thinking. Why do you think Veritra stopped Tasaka from stopping her, I get, or going towards her? Just out of curiosity, I don't know if you thought like
Uh,
I felt like his interference was meaningful.
I think he just didn't want anyone to pay attention for her. But what's interesting is that he knows about the shoes
Yeah,
because like
yeah, because
he's one of the
that's the one thing like it zooms in on the yeah on the shoes. Yeah, go ahead.
yeah he's one of the few people that remember how people were before they transformed into their current forms. That's the
Mm,
crazy thing.
yeah. You said you're
But
late. You said you're late, but you're here. It's not your fault. Again, I really do apologize for this. It was I wasn't supposed to do Kubera today. I just wanted to stream about the J Cole stuff, but it literally came out while I was live, and I'm like, I'm not gonna save this to give myself more work on Monday. I'm already live. I'm doing it now. Well, I apologize, but if anything, tell Tiara to like put these out like Saturday, Sunday as she usually does, so I don't have to worry about that. Go ahead. I just cut you off. The shoes, the boots.
do you do you think Taksaka is similar to Kubera in the sense that he was something, then he became, then he transformed into his current form, and that's why he remembers everything.
Do we know that that works with like Suras though? I thought I mean I'm not saying you're wrong or right. I'm just saying like I thought that was something that only worked from like a god to human standpoint. I don't know.
See, but if you remember when Gandhavara and Minaka were alive, they were she was a human. That's the thing. So it could be that the main source, the main Nastikas, are human as well. Like that could be a thing.
You think?
Uh,
That'd be
because
interesting. Cause you do have to wonder why he knows all these things. And for some reason, I feel like it's connected to Ritra's dreaming and Dragon King's universe things. I feel like that could be connected. I could be wrong. I could be overthinking that. Sometimes, cause sometimes I look at them like y'all like look and act this like very similar in a lot of ways. But I wonder if they're more connected
yeah,
than they realize. But it is what it is. Maybe she reminds him of
yeah,
Anata. Well, yes, we spoke about this a little bit last week when he's like, you're always like this or something like that, and then he pats her on the head the same way that he pat him on the head a while ago. But it's like Veritra seems to be one of those characters that does meaningful small gestures without necessarily fully understanding the full ramifications of what it's going to mean. So yeah.
he goes off vibes. Like I feel that a lot. Like he just thinks, yeah, that's probably what I should do right now, so I will do it.
Mm.
But like the interesting with Taksaka and Veritra, do you believe like his second attribute is order or something like that?
Do I believe that? I don't know. I don't know yet. I mean, was it Glam who said that? Or was Glam's creation? I can't remember what it was.
Yeah, yeah, creation, because that would make him the opposite of Taksaka, was the dragon of destruction.
I think it makes
So
sense.
there,
I can't confirm nor deny it, but I think it makes sense. I like the idea that they have a little bit of opposite attributes. I wasn't
yeah,
surprised by Taxaka recognizing the shoes, but Veritra stopping him was interesting. I feel it. Veritra's the embodiment of a chill ass dude. Yep, because Veritra called Lee Zanata. I mean, that happened in the future, technically, right? Because they traveled. Because she traveled. Did she travel forward or she traveled back in time or forward? Wait, no, wait, hold on. I'm an idiot. Where were they before? Shit. What time period were they before when Kubera did the barrier thing? The barrier thing. He like destroyed all the earth in the place and then thing put water. What time period was that? We know.
What?
You know before they got warped into this point in time.
Yeah,
Where were they before?
they were still. I don't know where exactly. Somewhere in the solar realm. I don't think it was specified.
Yeah, he called her Anata at N23, and now they're at N20. So I'm just saying, so that didn't happen yet. Oh, wait, am I an idiot? Am I thinking about this the wrong way? I'm tired. So
No, it was, and
this was not the day for this. I don't know. We'll talk. Richa called her Anata in the last chapter too. Did he? I don't remember.
yeah, he did.
I don't remember him calling her Anata by her name, by the name Anata. But maybe I did I miss that? Am I stupid?
Yeah, he was like, "You always like this, Ananta," or something like that.
I remember him saying you're always like this, but I don't remember him saying the name Anata after that. Let me look. I gotta look now.
Mm.
That was still so hilarious. You would just walk in trying to figure out and just saw this dude sleeping. That's so funny. 20 years. You see, look right here. He just says you're always like this. We can go together as far as blah 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 to the Sakanim blah blah blah, like no name drop. But I get your point. I got your guys' point. Like he's seeing her as Anata or some kind of combination, the name blah blah blah. But he never actually in this chapter. I don't remember him calling her by that name. That's why I was confused.
I guess like our brain just filled it in because like we know his meaning, Ananta.
Hmm. That's all I was saying, bro. That's all I was saying. Before this, they were at N5, but no Reacher there. Did you comment on Yuta's little snack at the end of the episode? I didn't comment on it, but yummy. Gotta eat 'em up. He said he's hungry. I want to know why he's getting stronger and the Tarakas are getting stronger so much faster. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Y'all got any theories? Y'all not ahead, right?
Kelly is doing something, but that's probably the case. But I, I don't want to see Kelly again for a while. Like I stopped having a beef with her. Like I appreciate her more, but I don't want her to be the reason he's getting stronger right now.
Okay.
Because remember, like, did, wasn't there a talk about him choosing the name she gave him? So that
Yes,
could,
yes, because like the prevailing theory that he has the same name. Yeah,
yeah, so that could be the thing.
that's crazy to me. Um, I'm trying to think. 'Cause I like the idea of me continuing to do my little like chapter reviews, but I think for the time being, maybe setting up some type of small discussion like me, you, Glam, Carter, Sandy, or whatever for like these chapters recorded off stream. I might think about doing that. See what they're saying. I want to see what you're saying too. Just in the meantime, just because I obviously I can't post these on thing yet because there's no announcement on the English line webtoon that is back yet. So I still gotta wait and stockpile them on Patreon. But in the meantime, I want to give them something because I know they're reading it, right? So gotta think about that.
Did, didn't Bao and Glam like finish rereading Kubera?
I know they were rereading. I don't know if they completed it yet, but I'm pretty sure they're close. They should be close. But yeah, those guys have this shit fresh in their head. I still need to go
Yeah,
reread.
I think that this is a good opportunity, like to do some revisionist uh, discussions for previous arcs,
That makes sense.
if you want to do that.
That makes sense. The problem is me. They have to carry me.
Yeah, no, Loki, like with me as well. Like it's been a few months, and I'm starting to forget things as well.
I know. I know. Cause like that like I like when I like that was really the tech. Like, all right, we're on hiatus, reread it. And I said, I'm gonna play video games. I'm gonna shake my ass. I'm gonna get my heart broken. I'm gonna go outside. I'll play vidya. I did not. I did not like. But then again, it's the last year and the beginning of this year has been a bad year for reading. But I did cop like $300 worth of books. So I am gonna get my reading up. I've been slacking. I had to get back in my bag. But that being said, I haven't even played a video game since I made that's cyberpunk. Jesus Christ, Spark the Electric Gesture video. That was like a month ago. So just not enough time in the day. I need a Kagibushin so badly.
Yeah, same. Like, I'm still amazed at the fact that you can use that shit to train while working, and Naruto still found a way to get weaker. Like how? Like you can make one clone train and you would be fine.
Like it'd be just like I could play video games, I could be reading Kubera and working out, and then just undo it, and I get my muscle, I get the knowledge, and I'm still playing video games. Like I need that in my life.
Yo,
I knew Indra was coming. I didn't think it'd be this early though. I guess I expected him, but I said Indra was just had a crackle of thunder. I'm like, oh, maybe someone use a spell. Vayu I expected to see this early, or if not earlier, I guess. I think I was thinking Sona might just get the blame for that. It's possible. Taksaka knew about Kinara being different from her original self, and that Minaka was an old lady since the beginning. He is sus as hell. So maybe what he's saying is right, that he's been in previous universes or something. I don't know. Do you think Vishnu told Taksaka stuff? Why? I guess my question would be, why would Vishnu tell him stuff? Do they have? Does him and Vishnu have a relationship at all that I'm not remembering?
I mean, they do have a relationship. Like, he's not one of like Vince's closest friends, but like he's like right after that, if I recall correctly. So
Mm.
when Vince got lonely, like he went there. That's how he became friend with Kasa.
Okay, that makes sense then. All right. Well, yeah,
But
I
the weird
guess
thing is like,
I know I don't know. I feel like I feel like to me it doesn't feel like Taksaka knows things because someone told him. It's like he knows them because like he truly has the knowledge, like almost like he saw it or experienced it or something, some weird way. But I could be
y-
misreading that.
yeah, but because like I remember like he's confused how everyone else doesn't know. That's the thing.
Yeah.
I'm assuming he used to be a human somehow, like in the previous universe.
Mm-hmm. That's interesting. I guess maybe a human or a god became a Sora. Hmm. He gave him the
Let,
earrings and let him babysit Kala. He took care of Kasak while he was protecting Kalavinka. Okay. I was hoping Lee's landed in the point of M20 where Indra was still wearing his blindfold. I wanted to see his reaction to discovering Brahma lost her insight. Ooh. That could. I mean, how long do you expect us to stay here? I wonder if that still could happen later on or something of the sort. That'd be dope. I know you just want Indra hype, but
Indra is never getting any hype. Like I'm sorry, brother, it's not happening.
he's the priest of Indra, man. You gotta do. He has to do what he has to do. You know.
Is it?
Yeah, this is a 9 out of 10 for me. Solid second chapter. I gave the first one a 10. It's like a 9, 8.5, but it's still really good.
Yeah,
But
it's a weird thing. Are you as optimistic about this arc as I am? Like, I just feel good about it. Like, I have this strong feeling that this is gonna be a great arc.
I love that for you. I really don't have any expectations. I think because it came back, I knew people were like, "Oh, it's coming back," but like then it just dropped kind of out of nowhere, and like, "Oh shit!" So it's just kind of like I just kind of went into it without anticipation or expectation and blah blah. And as much as I missed it, I can't say that I was sitting on hand and knee every day when I was out and about thinking about Kubera. Like I did other things, so I'm just happy it's back though, cause she came back. She came back with the Reacher drip, no Gay Sling, look at Colin, Dragon Clan. Come on, stop playing. She really the one.
I will say I'm probably this optimistic because I just finished my exams today. So like, I feel this hope is back in my body again after finishing all that shit, man.
I love that for you. That's good. Wait, where the fuck was I in the chat though? Chandra over Indra. Shout out to Chandra. It was interesting because one thing that I think Bow and was it Bow and Clam who said this? That Chandra stocks went down, goes down in the reread. He's not as interesting in a reread. That's interesting.
See, the funny thing is about that is that I agree, but for me, I was confused why they liked him that much. Like to me, he was always a good character, but like I wasn't as impressed with him as they were at the beginning.
Fair enough. I've always said I think he's just pragmatic. Pragmatic. I like him, but I wouldn't get along with him. That's kind of like where it starts and ends for me. So
See that like you need people like him around you because like he's a good mirror to your character.
yeah,
Like if he can talk shit to you, that's because you are someone that someone can talk shit to.
agreed.
That's simple.
Why you saying I don't care about those nasty cuz they are very useless? Felt like something Indra would say. Kind of. I did catch that. Like I'm like, oh wow, like that was a little cold on his part. He's like, they're useless. Let them die. Like I said,
I
I
don't know.
wanted to see how Vayu would move. Indra wanted to see how Vayu would move. True. Go ahead.
I think that's like just an Azteca thing in general. Like they look down on the Aztecas,
I suppose I'm not. That makes sense to me. That made sense to me, man.
especially Cadro, but he deserves it.
Yeah, he's the weakest link in the clan to some degree, and what a bozo. But all right, guys, I'm gonna throw this on the Patreon. Um, I do gotta go do some things, so I'm gonna have to head out for a little bit. Appreciate you joining me though.
Yeah.
Um,
See,
try to get you guys a little discussion or something for the week. If not, I'll record something. But all right, Sean J Cole.
okay. See you, bro.
Yep.